Red.EXE remake. Oh my god. Okay, when I see Pikachu like that, it just really breaks my heart. For once, when he's not the EXE. Well, Brandonia, Charizard is super hard mode. Because you have to deal with Brock and Misty at the very start of the game when your levels are the lowest. Not to mention getting levels is really difficult. I mean, with Squirtle, you're super effective against Brock. And you're neutral against Misty. But when you get to Lieutenant Surge, you can pretty much just sweep him with a Dugtrio. So Squirtle's weakness to electricity is irrelevant. And, like, you can argue you can just use Butterfree on Brock with Charmander. But Butterfree is not that good against Starmie. And, let's face it, Beedrill sucks in Generation 1. But anyway, enough about the rant. Let's start this. And this was also made by Slender Nightmare. And this is a remake. The original isn't available anymore, which is unfortunate. Yeah, and see, the original one is by Doll Games. But dinks. Okay, Slender Nightmare, I really like your games so far. Oh my lord. So we got a whole bunch of, old men piled at both the corners. And the Pokemon Center is just empty. Error. No incoming connection detected. Okay, it's a good thing, it's a good thing I checked that. Okay, so can't go in here. Alright. Yeah, that's got enough charge now. Sorry, my phone was also charging, and that's how I'm reading chat right now. So the Pokemon Center is just now the dead center. Let's see. Can't go into Mr. Fuji's house. Wait, can we interact with the signs? I didn't even check that. The sign is scratched and unreadable. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? I thought it would be funnier if Red were to say in the text box, "Oh, this isn't the time to read that." You know what, Professor Oak? Why did you let him go? Yeah, and then Professor Oak is just glitching on the top of the cave there. Okay, can't go in here. So I'm just going to assume everything is going to stay the same, and stay the same if I try to interact with it. So let's just go into Pokemon Tower. Okay, so we got Blood Splatter. Okay, why... I almost keep going backwards. Because whenever I push the keyboard, you know, he stays in that direction. You know what, at least... yeah, see, I almost went back again. But you know what, at least we can move diagonally. See, in the original one, you couldn't move diagonally. Dude. Not that scary sound effect. Come on, game. Okay, so crossing that made the sound effect stop? Dude. Frickin' screamers. Not Pikachu's tail! Bro! Oh, that is messed up. Oh, shoot. Did I get stuck? Oh, that is not good. Because if I get stuck, you know, we're pretty much cooked. Oh no. Okay, so that's good to know now. What on earth are you doing, Red? Dude. Red's all got the EXE eyes and is all super edgy. Oh my god, poor Pikachu, man. Nah. Dude. I feel so bad for Pikachu. Oh my lord. Stay here and hide, Pikachu. Get ready to run out of here. Oh my god. That is so sad. I could not imagine anyone doing that to a Pikachu. Leave Pikachu here and go away. No. Dude, let me select yes, because I want to save Pikachu. Dude. Is the game seriously not gonna let me save Pikachu? Is this game bugged? No. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm hitting up and W on the keyboard and it's not letting me select yes. Wait, do I have to use my mouse? Oh, there. Dude! I didn't even get a chance to run. Okay, so I had to use my mouse. Okay. Oh, okay, so for this sequence, I'm locked into a grid. Just like the original. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so it is trying to be faithful to the original. I can respect that. Run, Oak! Jeez. Darn it! Red keeps catching us. This is gonna take a few attempts, everybody. Okay, I really hate that, you know, he doesn't automatically just go. I just gotta get used to just holding the opposite key whenever I enter a staircase. Red's gonna catch us, isn't he? Oh my god. Run, Professor Oak! Run, man! Samuel, run! Your life literally depends on... Oh, god dang it. We were so close that time. We were just one floor... Oh my god, okay. Man... Oh my god. It's all about learning the path. Run! He's right behind us. He's right behind us. Dude, that is so messed up. Oh my god! We almost made it! And we made it! We're home free! Upon escaping Lavender Town together, Oak and Pikachu made it back to Cerulean City. Oak told the police about his experience in Lavender Town with Red, and immediately police were dispatched through the rock tunnels to Lavender Town, as told by Oak, where they found Red chipping away his head with a cubone skull. He was soon apprehended and sent to the Poké Asylum. Pikachu was moved to a secure Poké Center where it lay. Oh, man. No one has seen Red to this day. Oh my god. F's in the chat for Pikachu. No. Oh my gosh. That is so sad. Pikachu did not deserve that. Pikachu really didn't deserve that. Man, I love that little mouse. Sprites and games and textures. Yeah. You know what? Slender Nightmare, this was a good game, even though I was, sucking at it for a good while there. But you know what? This is definitely a worthy remake. I enjoyed it. It's a shame I can't play the original for all of you because, it's not available anymore. And you know what? If there is a copy of it somewhere, please let me know in the comments. Because I will replay the original if I'm able to. Okay, so... However... Okay, Red's gonna get us. Accept our fate. After several days with no sign of Oak, Oak's assistants informed the Cerulean police of the professor's disappearance. After receiving an anonymous tip, an officer was dispatched to investigate. Upon arriving in the ruins of Lavender Town, Officer Jenny of the Cerulean police found Oak's remains. However, with no signal and no choice, she decided to travel back to Cerulean City for forensics and backup. On her way back through the rock tunnels, she stopped as a child's cry echoed in the darkness ahead. Against her best instincts, she marched on and followed the mild whimpering. The tunnels became too dark to see. She clicked on her flashlight and scanned the empty tunnels. She walked on when something light connected with her foot. She flicked the beam down, and at her feet there was a red cap. Suddenly there was a rush of air, and something cold brushed her throat. The cold was instantly replaced by a suppressing warmness, and the speckles of deep crimson dotted the red cap. Neither Oak's nor Jenny's bodies has been found since. Dude. And that is the bad ending. Oh man, I am actually going to regret this, but I'm going to do one other thing, and oh man, it's going to break my heart to do this because, I love Pokemon, and Pikachu especially. Okay, I'm not going to lie, this in-screen music just hits. Okay, I would love to have a copy of this music, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. We're opening this one more time, and I am gonna actually do the worst choice. Because I'm actually curious, and it wouldn't be a full EXE playthrough if I didn't show you all everything. But this one is gonna break my heart the most. So I'm gonna jump cut back to when we're up there and ready to make the choice. Oh man, this is gonna hurt a lot, everybody. Oh my god. Oh. You think I would have learned by now. Because I don't think I've ever seen this choice done, but then again, no human in their right mind would make this choice. Again, I have to emphasize, this one is going to break my heart the most. Pikachu. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Pikachu again because I don't want to see that sprite. Okay. We're gonna hit no, everybody. Oh! Well, there we go. We cannot select no. Oh, thank God. Because that would just be really cruel if we just leave Pikachu here. Just, I mean, Pikachu's fate is sealed either way. It doesn't matter which ending, but, oh man. Okay, that is a huge relief that we cannot select no. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to exit the game now. That was the Red.EXE remake.